past few days, there has been a lot of drama in GD community regarding LARPing. So I just want to recap the entire thing. So first of all of this started when Mr. Bob made a video named Insane Week for Geometry Dash, where he basically went over the news for Geometry Dash that week, because that week was 15th of July, which was one of the best weeks and one of the biggest, or literally the biggest week for Geometry Dash. So a lot of stuff happened, like society got verified, society got placed, it got rated, a lot of that stuff. Now, seeing this, there is another news channel by the name of GDB News. Now, this is probably the biggest dedicated GD news channel, unless you count Daily Dose of Geometry Dash as a news channel, which I do not. So GDB News is a really big deal. Now, GDB News ends up making a video by the name of The LARPers Are Getting Crazy. Basically, GDB News said that Mr. Bob is basically Zoink, and Zoink is LARPing as GDB News. But if you actually look at them, like, let me open up Zoink's channel for a bit, wait. So here, I have opened up Mr. Bob's and Zoink's channel simultaneously, and you can just see, like, how can you mistake this face for this face? Like, Mr. Bob is like a completely different person. Like, I mean, they look a bit similar, but like, how can you mistake both of them? Like, it's actually crazy. Like, Mr. Bob is just being Mr. Bob and making news content, but apparently GDB News got a bit offended and made this video called The LARPers Are Getting Crazy. Now, in response to this, Mr. Bob made another video addressing the LARPing allegations. In this, Mr. Bob basically debunks all of the LARPing allegations that GDB News put on them. Basically, following this, GDB News made a post on their YouTube account. They said, "It's time we address the situation that's been harming so many innocent GD creators for these utterly heinous acts of mine. I, GDB News, apologize for Mr. Bob for every action they have taken, and I take back any attempt to defame this genuinely high quality and handsome news reporter. I say this full-heartedly and definitely not with a gun pointed at me right now." So I think both of them had stuff sorted, and it's now good, and they are now patched up. Now, where this gets crazy is that add 2 dots at the end of your next community post if you're in danger. Now, if we actually open up GDB News community post, and you can see that this is directly above this one. You can see that they have placed 2 dots instead of the usual 1 or like question mark or like nothing at all. So it's interesting. So maybe there is still beef with Mr. Bob and GDB News. I don't know. I waited a bit to make this video because I wanted to see all the developments to come out of this drama. Now, if you ask me, I am definitely on Mr. Bob's side. Mr. Bob has done nothing wrong, and GDB News is a terrible person for even accusing Mr. Bob for LARPing. Like, what are you doing, Mr. Bean? So yeah, that's all the drama, and I'll see you next time.